217 Recovery Podcast. It is the 15th of September 2019. My name is Corey Winfield. Joining me tonight and back by popular demand is the one, the only, Parker.
You know, they say...
How are you doing?
Oh, there's Ryan. They call me the man, the myth, the legend, but I'm here in person, and I'm glad to be here.
Now, my mom sent me a message on Facebook, Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
And she said, who in the F is this Parker MFer?
Are you serious?
No. But She did say, who's Parker, and does he have a picture? And I want to see a picture of Parker.
Oh.
She heard about you dating the younger men, or the older women, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm all confused right now.
Well, to get a good idea of who I am, just Google image search straight white guy, and you will find what you're looking for.
Whoa. So you modeled for that.
No, that's just what,
That's probably
never mind.
It'll probably pop up. So no, yeah, my mom though, she tuned in last week and she was a big fan. She was like, "Oh, that Parker kid's funny," and she said that you better hope that the church woman isn't listening.
Yeah, that is a possibility, I guess. I'm not worried about that though.
So I know
there's plenty of Parkers out there.
Yeah, and I mean that just jump on podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Parker's a very popular name, actually. I think it was last year was like the second most popular name for people that are 23, about to be 24.
I don't know about. We have another guest, Corey. We have someone here.
Well, hold on. Before we get to him, he's got a famous brother. But I don't know if he told you about it, but I figured him out. But no, I want to hear though. I know you had to work today, so you didn't attend the gospel singing church.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was meant to message Karen today, and I didn't. And I feel really bad.
Do you?
Because I didn't let her know that I wasn't going to attend.
Do you think she was waiting for you? You think she dressed up today, when she got her outfit ready, was like, "Oh, I bet Parker will like this," and looked in the mirror and was like, "Okay, he's gonna love it." Then you just never showed up.
I can see it now. She was probably wearing those darker toned socks that women wear, and she was probably wearing some high heels. Maybe it's hard to say.
I wonder if every time somebody walked in or opened the door, she turned around thinking, it's not Parker.
I was there in spirit. So.
Because you didn't even text her to tell her that you weren't.
Yeah, I wasn't there in any verbal sense.
Well, she's an older woman, so she's been through all kinds of men and experiences with men, with church probably.
Yeah.
So she's probably very understanding. And she knows that the world doesn't revolve around her, because all women pretty much know that, right? Games. So, yeah, I bet she'll be real understanding, though, Parker. And you know what? You have nothing to lose, man.
I have a lot to gain, though.
Yeah, a lot to gain.
Plenty to gain.
Cuddling and...
Yeah, there's some...
Watching the sunset.
There's something to be gained here that hopefully is still a possibility.
I think it could be, man. You just got to play your cards right. You know what you should do? And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying that if I were you, I would probably... Because you said earlier, when you should take pictures and, we do like a YouTube video cam, which,
You remember that.
It's great.
Yeah, I did bring that up earlier. Yeah.
So you like to dress up and you like wearing a mask. I say you stand behind the tree that's by the mailbox. Oh. And when you see her rolling up to deliver the mail tomorrow, because I do have some great things coming through the mail tomorrow, you can jump out and just run up to her and be like, "Hey,
yeah,
get out of the truck!" just to scare her.
I would think getting her on Facebook would be a good start. Adding her on, being Facebook friends, and then maybe hitting her up on Messenger.
Yeah.
Sending her some cool pictures of me.
I don't know. I know women love when you make a big deal out of them.
Out of them or me?
Them.
Oh.
When you make them number one, when you make them the number one priority.
I'm not very good at that.
And she'll be thinking, man, how long did he wait behind that tree dressed like that? The fact that he thought to dress up like that, to come run at me and yell and excitement and show me that side of him that he likes to dress up and wear masks. Like, he put a lot of thought into that, and he could have waited like a day out there. I mean, that's why he wasn't at church. Like, that's what she'll think.
Yeah, she could think that. Or she could think that we should get married. And I just don't have enough money for the wedding ring, so, I'm just going to take it one word at a time with her.
Now, let's just say, hypothetical, you guys hook up. And not by hook up, I mean, like, fornicate. I mean, like, you fall in love, there's ice cream, and you guys are walking on the beach, and you get a puppy together, and you move in, and you get married. Now, does her parents pay for the wedding or the reception?
Well, I was actually thinking about this, and I feel like it'd be better for both of us if her family took care of all of the finances of the wedding, the ring, financing, and honeymoon. And then, I'll make financial amends in like 10 or 15 years. And
yeah, but
I feel like that would be the best.
Met the parents.
Well, they might not even be alive, but they probably have some money somewhere.
Yeah. A lot of people up here have money, so that would be nice to marry into it.
Yeah, I could be a rich male woman's husband. Yeah.
And by male woman, he means mail.
Oh, that, yeah.
Like delivers the mail.
No, never mind.
She's regular.
Yeah, she's an old school. She's not one of these new old womans. Anyways.
All right. Well, keep us posted on that. And I don't know if you accept it or not, but I offered you the position of a 217 recovery intern.
Oh, yeah.
And
I do remember that.
I said that we needed a theme song that, like, opened the show. And I tasked you with writing that.
I actually...
Did you get enough time?
I actually...
busy guy.
Could go through my Apple iTunes playlist and pick a song out at random.
I'll explain.
That would best represent my recovery situation.
Okay. I mean,
like
technically we're not
Tupac,
making money off of this.
Or...
Because copyright laws do play a big factor in some things. Here.
Yeah, I guess.
That's why I wanted you to write it. Like, I want you to like, write the...
I might just copy...
What's your favorite TV show of all time?
That's a big...
Survivor?
No, I don't...
No, how you have that open?
Probably Jeopardy. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just do that.
We just need something like that, man.
We just... Actually, I don't know.
You get it together, you write it, I'll produce it, and then if you do that, you can host the show next Sunday.
Do you have Fruity Loops on your computer?
I can get it.
Okay, because that's what all master sound creators have.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
Not. Yeah, okay, sure.
Like, that's what Ace Hood has. And
that's not what...
Fetty Wap. Fruity
Fetty
Loops.
Wap. He does not.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Then you clearly
Kevin Gates does, though.
I know.
He sucks.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, Kevin Gates?
Yeah, he was all right for a minute, but his stuff's played out.
Dude, he's basically Tupac.
Twice. Oh, my God, no. No, son.
He's basically Tupac.
Listen to every song. He's got too much auto-tune going on. He's got too much Fruity Loops in there. It's
Kevin
no
Gates?
bueno, as they say.
He has like 3 good songs, though. That's a lot for a modern-day rapper. How many hits does fucking Fetty Wap have?
Whoa.
One?
Now we're swearing.
Now
we found Parker's weak spot.
I didn't mean to go off the edge.
Fetty Wap, I don't know. He's got the one with the booties in the grocery, and I don't know. I don't listen to Fetty Wap.
I only listen to like one song of every rapper. Most rappers only have 2 or 3 good songs.
What's your favorite Biggie song?
I don't know. There's quite a few. He has a lot of his songs are pretty good.
That's only one song per rapper.
Ready to Die all of the songs was good, and then Life After Death was good, and then his other album with all the other mixes on it was all right.
His greatest hits album was pretty good.
Yeah, it was okay. And there was another album after he had died. Oh, never mind. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay.
But we need to get this young Christian man, straight white guy, and get him into this.
You go work on whatever he needs.
No,
to
I'm
do.
I'm here for the long haul.
Okay, you're done talking.
No, I'll let
rap.
Kyle get in on this.
The rap discussion.
Kyle only takes serious questions, though.
Are you gonna be okay?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Listening to Kyle, I'm always okay listening to Kyle.
All right, Kyle. Welcome to the 217
All right.
Recovery Podcast.
Yeah, here you go.
Kyle, welcome, my friend.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know this about you because obviously this is the first time you've ever been on the podcast, but you have a couple brothers that are pretty famous, the Manning brothers, Peyton, Eli.
I do. I've actually been told quite a bit in my life that I look like one of the Manning brothers, and it really kind of made me thinking that it would have been cool to have Archie as a dad. You know, to throw a spiral, look the strong safety off. I could have really used a father figure like him in my life.
Yeah, I heard a lot of your story that you didn't tell me, but you know how gossip is. It really wasn't gossip; it was just like, But my real father left. I was so young, man. I don't even remember. And then I was 14, 15. He would call and try to get back in my life. It's pretty much when my mom found him in Arizona, and then his work was forced to take the child support from his check. You know,
right?
That's when he was like, they found me. I might as well talk to these kids that I fathered and then ran away from.
Right. And my dad and my mom, they were divorced when I was younger, and that's just something that happened. I had a great role model in my grandfather growing up, actually I've had my own struggles with addiction and finding recovery. I have a lot of compassion for my father because I realize that he may not have been as lucky to have the help that I need, and also mental health comes into play there too. So while I wish it would have been a little bit different, I don't wish anything bad on him. You know,
acceptance.
Yeah, definitely.
So, is your dad? Is he in an addiction or? He's
not. I don't think he has any problems with drugs or alcohol. He just he has a bipolar disorder, so he has a mental illness that requires constant attention if he's to function in society.
Wow, that's got to be tough. Going up like that, and you're kind of joking when you were saying, "Hey, it would have been nice to have a father figure like that."
But that was completely a joke.
But it
was a good segue into a more serious topic.
Because we joke around, we like to have fun, and we do. But sometimes it is getting down to it and getting serious, and some of those issues. And somebody listening out there right now might say, "Hey, I have those problems," or they know somebody who has a problem with their father. I didn't realize how deep it went with me. Because there was a few issues that I didn't want to face,
right.
And whenever they would get brought up and I would think about it, I would drink and then I wouldn't think about it. And the fact that he kept coming into my life, he would come and spend the week with me in Arkansas. He'd come stay at my house, and I just never addressed it with him. Okay, everything's fine. And then one day I was drunk and I sent him a text, and I told him, I was like, "Hey, when I was in the hospital, almost died, and you sent me money or whatever. You can't buy me off, I'm still pissed about it." And it probably wasn't the best message to ever send to anyone when I was that drunk, but you know what? I sent it. I forgive myself for it. I then sent him, I didn't hear from him. He did send me a happy birthday message when I turned 40. And that Christmas I thought, you know what? I'm going to be the bigger man. So I sent him Merry Christmas, and hopefully you're doing well. He didn't respond. And I haven't heard from him since June 11th, 2018. And you know what? I'm good with it.
Right. It's acceptance. Actually, when I found out that my dad was starting to have some struggles. I was going into my sophomore year of high school, right